Todd, thank you. Authorities have received nearly 20,000 tips from the public ever since Nancy Guthrie disappeared. And now the FBI saying that they hope this specific description of the suspect will narrow down public information that they're receiving. The abduction is so unusual that experienced investigators say it may not be a kidnapping at all. Investigative reporter Terry Parker spoke to a former FBI agent who has worked on many abductions. And Terry, he has some theories about what happened.
He does, Tiffany. Based on the video of the suspect, which we now have all seen, this experienced FBI crime solver says this may have started as an attempted robbery or home invasion, and the suspect may have come to the house twice. And I do warn you, this theory may be disturbing. The recovered Nest doorbell camera video is a gold mine, according to retired longtime FBI agent John McVeigh. But it's puzzling in many ways that makes McVeigh think this could be a return visit.
It could be anything. I mean, he could be just approaching for the first time, or maybe he was there earlier and got in an altercation with her, killed her, and then panicked and said, oh, I better come back later, because I got to do something with the body. I can't leave it.
McVeigh says the backpack is particularly suspicious.
Because that backpack's pretty full. I mean, you see it, there's a lot of, it's not like a just, floppy backpack where he's got some duct tape and, rope or handcuffs or something. I mean, that thing looks pretty full. So, does he have a tarp in there? Does he have a bag? Does he have something else to put her in to get her out of the house if she's dead, or if he was planning on killing her?
McVeigh says there are some obvious clues that makes him think this video could be the second time the suspect was at the house, including a still shot of the suspect without the backpack and gun. McVeigh says he could have been surveilling the house first without the gear, noticed the camera, and then come back more prepared to get rid of evidence. And as I reported Monday, McVeigh says one piece of crucial evidence is Nancy's Apple Watch, found inside her home with her phone. The watch connects to Apple's Health app on the iPhone and tracks movement and much more.
And the Health app is going to give you steps. It's going to give you, did she go upstairs? Did she go downstairs? Did she run? Did she, was her heartbeat going up? Blood pressure going up, things like that it monitors. So you're going to find out once she got dropped off what happened. Was there an altercation?
And former agent McVeigh tells me the FBI has a program to get into iPhones that doesn't require a passcode. He speculates, just as he has done in other cases, the FBI has already gotten those clues out of the iWatch and out of the Health app. They are still asking for the public's help and have doubled the reward to $100,000. Terry Parker, WPBF 25 News.